Okay, so this topic is called 3D geometry. 3D geometry are, for example, prisms and pyramids. This year we're focusing on prisms. What is a prism? This, for example, is a hexagonal prism. These are prisms, just in case some of you forgot. This one, how do I know it's a hexagon? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, for the hexagon. So, step 1. 3D sketch of the prism. Now, 3D sketch, technically, there aren't devoted any marks towards it. However, the 3D sketch will help you have a better perspective of what you're working with. So first thing to create is a 3D sketch of the prism. In this case, it's a hexagonal prism. Now, why are these lines on the back dashed? Because they're on the back, right? We can't see them. So they're drawn in hidden detail. Now, here, what do we see from the top? The plan. What do we see from the side? The end view. And what do we see from here? What do we see from here? The front view. Now, second step, orthographic projection of the hexagon, the hexagonal prism. So, I'll give you the plan or the measurements for the plan and the front view. And then you have to complete the orthographic projection, okay? But you'll always have measurements. I will always give you the measurements. I won't just tell you, draw the orthographic projection and not give you any measurements. I can't do that because you wouldn't know what to do. So this, a normal orthographic projection, okay? We've done this plenty of times. So what orthographic projection? Is it first or third? It's first angle. So here you write first, okay? Now this is the front view. Here you write front view, end view, and plan. Now, step 3 is the numbering system. So first you go on the plan and plot numbers. Plot numbers, they can go either way. So I could have started 1, 2, 3. It doesn't really matter, okay, which way you go. Now, the numbers from where you see them from here, you're going to plot them for the front view. Now, the front view is when we're looking from here. So, you see number 1, so number 1 is at the side. I can see number 2, so number 2 is here. I know there is number 6, but I can't see it. So since I can't see it, since it's at the back, I put it in brackets. I still write it, but I put it in brackets. I see number 3 here, so I write it here. I don't see number 5, but I know it's there, so I write it anyway, but put it in brackets. And here I have number 4. Okay, so number 4 goes over here. Then you're going to do the same thing, but when looking from the end view. So you're going to plot the numbers on the end view when you're looking from here. So I have 1 and 4 going down the middle, but 4 I don't see it, so 4 I put it in brackets. Here I have 6 and 5, so I put them like this. 6 I can see it, but 5 I can't, so in brackets. And from here I see 2 and 3. So here I plot 2 and 3. 3 I can't see it, so I put it in brackets. Now, this topic 3D geometry is split into 2 parts. One is normal prisms, which we're doing now. And the other part is truncations. We're gonna see what that is later. Don't get too confused by it now. But really, because you're gonna say the numbers, we don't need them. There's no purpose for them. Here, with normal prisms, you're right. But with truncations, they're extremely important. So the reason we do numbers now is so that we get used to plotting numbers, okay? Now, step 4 is the development. The development is okay, let's say this is made up from cardboard. And just split it open. Now here, it's blank, it's void, alright, it's hollow. It's hollow from both sides. And let's say you split it open. You're literally going to open it up, opening up the cardboard, okay? So, in this case, it's a hexagon, right? So, first thing I do from here, or regardless of where it is, well, if it gives you a starter line, horizontal line from the starter line, if it doesn't, just draw a horizontal line. Make it a bit long, okay? There's no exact measurement for now. So start off by drawing the horizontal line. Okay? Take this measurement, one, for example, this one, okay? You can take any one of them because they're all equal. Take one of them, place it here, and create these arcs, okay? You need to create 6 spaces. Why 6? Because it's a hexagon and the hexagon has 6 sides, okay? Then from here, you're going to drop a vertical line, take this length, okay? And drop it here, okay? Then you extend a vertical lines from all the points. By the way, don't forget to put numbers here where you drew the arcs, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 again, because 1 closes with 1, right? When you close it, 1 will lie onto with 1. Drop vertical lines from each number, from each arc, okay? Drop a horizontal line from here, and you'll have the development closed like this. Okay? So each measurement from here to here is this length, from here to here, okay? Now, the lines at the side, those have to be solidly done. Bold lines, bold full lines. These, as you can see, are different. You have one long line, two small lines, one long line. Then if you continue drawing, it will be one long, two small, one long, two small, one long, two small. Keep going like that. These are all like this because these are the places where this paper, where the development is going to be folded. So we have to indicate through these lines that this is where the cardboard development is going to be folded to create the hexagonal prism. The reason these 1 and 2 don't have these same lines is because they're not going to be folded. They're just going to be joined together because they are at the sides. So the lines at the sides are always drawn solidly. Okay? Now, these types of lines, one big, two small, one big, two small, one big, two small, they are called folding lines. Okay, folding lines. Sometimes you can also find them as cutting lines. It doesn't matter, whichever one you use. Write it in here, okay? Folding lines. And then you have the development. That's basically it. So you have this and the folding lines, okay? That's the development. Don't forget to draw the symbol. Now, since obviously your box is going to be quite small, it doesn't matter. Deduct the measurements as you see fit, okay? As long as the symbol is correct. That's it.